Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another trade recap video. I literally just recorded the Portland Trailblazers CJ McCollum trade video, so go check that out before you check this one out, or after this one. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, we're going to hop into this one, and this was definitely more surprising to me. I was sitting in study hall, and all of a sudden I see a Woj tweet saying that the Pacers are trading Sabonis. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I see Kings. I'm like, Fox potentially? And they're trading Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton? I am in shock. First of all, I think Halliburton's the best player on that team. I think Fox is definitely more interesting as a trade candidate rather than Tyrese. This season he's been insane. He's been able to knock down his shots with ease. He's been passing the ball really well. I think he just tossed up like 16 assists against OKC the other night or something like that when I was watching. I'm like, yeah, Tyrese is that guy. And the second I saw that they were trading Tyrese, I'm like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And the Kings absolutely got robbed in this trade. I see Sabonis not necessarily having a huge impact on that team. Don't get me wrong, Sabonis is a great player. Jeremy Lamb's a great player. I don't know why Woj tweeted out two Jeremy Lambs. I don't know what that was. But it's actually Aaron Holiday. But Aaron Holiday is not vaccinated, and in the state of California, if you're not vaccinated, you can't play at home games. So Aaron Holiday's not even going to be playing in Sacktown. He doesn't plan on getting the vaccine. So you just trade for a guy that's not going to play in home games. You traded for Jeremy Lamb. Sure, you got a role player, and then you got Sabonis. But does Sabonis really move the needle? You still have Harrison Barnes on that team. You have Rashawn Holmes on that team. Why do you need another four? That doesn't make sense to me. Get a wing, not a four. You don't need a power forward center in Domantas Sabonis. Don't get me wrong. I really do like what Domantas Sabonis can do. He is an all-star, or not this year, but he has been a all-star in his career recently, and I still think he has all-star talent around him. But it's just Sabonis is a great player. I just don't think the fit next to De'Aaron Fox is going to really solve the issue in Sacramento. I don't understand it. It would make so much more sense if they were to trade De'Aaron Fox for Sabonis. I don't understand why you're trading the better young player who's in his second year of his career instead of the guy that still has 3 years left on his contract, who's in and out the lineup with injuries. We know that he's not necessarily a clutch player. He's missed. No, I wouldn't say that, but we've seen what Tyrese Halliburton has done, and I think he's done more in these past 2 seasons as a player in the Sacramento Kings organization for a team as a player than De'Aaron Fox has done. And I think they messed up. They really did. I think they messed up trading away a young stud in Tyrese Halliburton and Buddy Hield and Tristan Thompson. Buddy Hield is one of the best 3-point shooters in the league, and they just traded away. And I genuinely don't think they got enough out of it, the Kings did. I like Sabonis. Don't get me wrong. I like Sabonis, and I think he has the potential to be a great player on this Kings team. I hope he proves me wrong. I hope he proves everyone wrong, and he's just a stud. But I think giving up a young, up-and-coming guard in the league in Tyrese Halliburton is just a terrible idea. I don't like that they did this. And we also got another tweet from Woj saying that Miles Turner, who was in a lot of trade talks, is now happy with staying in Indy because he likes the idea of him and Tyrese Halliburton. So the NBA is wild right now. I don't want to make too long of a video, but I kind of just want to go over this. Tristan Thompson, sure, you could be there. That doesn't really have a huge impact on them. They have Goga Bitadze, who I'd rather have over Tristan Thompson. Same with Miles Turner. So that part really means nothing to me, Tristan Thompson. Okay, but Buddy Hield, I like that trade. I think Indy is definitely going to sell a lot more tickets now, hopefully, just having a young other guy in Tyrese Halliburton. The Pacers are kind of all over the place now. They just traded away Karras, but they got some first. And now they got Chris Duarte. And now they got Tyrese Halliburton. So I think the rebuild is starting to get a little bit of puzzle pieces clicking together. I think the Pacers are starting to make the nice right moves for them, and I'm not expecting them to win a lot of games this season, but I think come off season time, that rebuild is finally going to start to hit them a little bit. Tyrese is going to keep developing. Chris Duarte is going to keep developing. You still got a bunch of young guys. You're going to have some picks. So I'm excited to see what the Pacers could do during the offseason. Sacramento Kings fans, I'm sorry. You had it. You had it with Tyrese, and you sold the bag. You did. You sold the bag with Tyrese Halliburton. You got Sabonis. Hopefully he could prove me wrong, but why?